Wow. So I woke up this freaking morning excited as deuce for this Daredevil Netflix series, and I'm not disappointed so far. I'm going to review the first two episodes that I watched back to back because there's like an entire season I have to watch. So there's going to be some spoilers. So if you haven't watched the series yet, if you haven't started, do not watch this video because I will be talking about everything. So the series opens up with Jack Murdock running to the accident site where Matt Murdock just had his accident that causes blindness. So that right away is pretty freaking awesome. Skip the origin, get right to the point. And that's a flashback. Present day, there's this dude doing some kind of human trafficking stuff at the docks. And who shows up? Matt Murdock in his black costume with the little red stripes, crouched down on top of a crate, beats the living crap out of all of them, saves the girls, tells them to run. Next scene, I think that's opening credits, if I remember. Opening credits comes up, which looks freaking awesome, by the way. I'm like, this could be on TV, but I'm glad it's on Netflix because, you know, don't have to worry about ratings or nothing like that. But this is freaking awesome. This is perfect. It's like, why can't we get to the freaking Spider-Man? I'm like, I feel like I'm preaching to the freaking choir here, man. Put Spider-Man on Netflix. This is the way it's done, man. Forget the movies. It's like they're kind of running dry with that stuff anyway. It's like they're putting them back in high school. Forget the movies. Put them on Netflix. So next morning, Matt wakes up and Foggy Nelson's calling him. That guy's pretty funny, by the way. A little bit better than what's his name that played the character in the movie, which get a lot of nods to the movie actually, but it's just mostly just actually taken straight from the comic books, so it's even better. Just forget that movie ever happened. So Foggy Nelson calls them, tells them they have to set up their office thing. Right away, you get a couple of one-liners from him. I was like, "Oh, who's that? Is that a woman in bed with you?" If only. Some of the stuff is, we've seen in the trailers, which got me even more amped up for this freaking TV show. And it's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. It's perfect. So I'm like, damn. I'm more excited for this than Age of Ultron coming out in what, 3 weeks? Looks like it can be crap anyway, but anyways. Oh man, this is awesome. So basically, they set up their office and they have to help this girl who's framed or something for the murder of someone she went to the bar with. She was apparently drugged, and she had some kind of evidence that someone, I'm guessing Fisk, wanted her dead for. They wanted the evidence. So they blackmailed this dude to try and kill her in prison, or otherwise something's going to happen to his daughter. So I can't really blame him, but it's still kind of grotesque, I guess you could say. But yeah, fortunately she managed to escape. And Murdoch, senses, using his senses, that she's innocent. And he and Foggy basically agree to help her, and they become friends. And by the end of the episode, you see Matt on top of the building. Same shot from the trailer where he's standing on top of the building, listening to everything with his enhanced senses. This kid gets captured while his dad was beaten to a pulp, and pulls down his mask. That's the end of the episode. Next episode opens up with Matt lying in a dumpster, got the living crap beat out of him. He meets his nurse chick, and basically she helps him get nurse back to health. She sees his face, but he doesn't tell her his name. That's the thing. See, normally I would get angry about people being unmasked, but he didn't tell her his name, so I can't really complain about that. And two, he's blind. So how many blind people are actually in New York City? And that actually Hell's Kitchen, Same difference. It's like how many people get bitten by a spider in the same city? Other than Peter Parker? Well, in other dimensions, it's still Peter Parker, but, you know. My point is, this freaking series is amazing. And if you're not watching, you should. This is awesome. If I didn't have to go to work today, I'd just sit down and watch this for the rest of the freaking day. Non-stop. That's how awesome this is. Of course, they make good use of the flashbacks with Jack Murdock. He's an important part of Matt Murdock's history. He's the literal reason he becomes Daredevil. And they touched upon it. Of course, I'm going to mention the movie. They touched upon it in the film, but they didn't really develop him that well. You know, they made good use of the flashbacks with Jack Murdock and actually feel, the connection that they had, the bond that they had. It showed, developed. You feel it. It's done beautifully. And of course, the people that beat the crap out of Murdoch found the apartment where he was staying with that nurse chick. I think she said her name was Claire or something. Claire Bennett. And he's like, oh, he's lying. So he drops a freaking fire extinguisher on top of his head from the top of the stairwell, waits till the guy gets down to the bottom of the damn stairs, drops it, boom, clanks the top of his head, ties him up on the freaking roof, and interrogates the crap out of this guy. It's like, this is how it's going to go. I'm going to ask you some questions. And if I don't like what you're saying, I'm going to beat you. Eventually, the guy tells him what he wants to know. And Matt tosses him off the roof anyway. Wolverine style. How'd you know there was a pool down there? I didn't. Tracks him down to this warehouse and rescues the kid because naturally he feels, can't let this kid, anything happen to this kid like the way I lost my father, There's that whole thing. So I'm thinking to myself, how awesome would it be for Daredevil to train Spider-Man? That would be cool. Because other than his powers, Spider doesn't really have any, training or whatever, I guess. Because especially since he's so young when he starts out, Never really thought about that. I guess when you have powers, you don't really need training. But look at Man of Steel. He needs training. Lord knows he needs training. Hopefully they'll cover that in the next film. But, man, this is awesome. So if you're not watching this show, you need to watch it right now. I'm about to go finish, watch 3 and 4 and review them later, So let me know what you think so far in the comments below. See you.